guys are doing well, and good morning, good evening, good afternoon from wherever you are. So right now I'm playing The Sinking City. This is based on H.P. Lovecraft novel, same as Call of Cthulhu. So this is a nice detective game, same like Call of Cthulhu. I think it may feature Cthulhu, it may not because this is my first playthrough, I don't know. So if you know anything, kindly don't spoil that I can say, else you will be banned, doesn't matter you follow or not. So let's just continue. So right now we we are about to we are on the request of Robert Hogmut. We found his son, whose name was Albert, who got murdered due to some fish looking like people. I don't know what they were called. Innsmouth something. They were called Innsmouth something. It's difficult to pronounce for me. I apologize. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna solve different cases. What the hell happened to him? The main story is that this is our guy Charles Reed who came down here to the port of Oakmount, actually the Oakmount city, to check what the hell is going on with his mind. He's having some dream about some creature, which I think is most likely Leviathan, because it doesn't look like Cthulhu to me. It looks like Leviathan to me, according to his brain or whatever imagery is going in his brain. So let's see what happens. If you're tuning in, make sure you hit that follow button, like button, share button. And if you're already following, make sure you react to the stream and share the stream as well. Thank you very much. Let's continue. Oh, I forgot one thing. Okay, we're good. Now I think we have to track down the killer. And the killer, I think the killer is most likely. Let me go over the case notes. There was written where was the killer. He was in port, in the bar or port. Still not. Louis may be at the bar. We have to track this down. What the hell is bar? This is city port, but where the hell is bar? Maybe it's here. Yeah, he's here. He's here. We gotta go there. I have 3 bullets. I gotta be careful. They're fucked up creatures, right? Can I go up? At least in Days Gone I could go. I miss. Something important here. At least they should have given us bicycle. Yes,
Oh,
yes.
yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days. Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella?
You look
I ain't
familiar,
eaten in
but
days.
old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Yes, Papa. Oh, we are at the bar. Let me, let me take a look around. What's he doing?
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
Yeah, I'm solving his case. So,
You're going to regret this.
oh fuck, I'm wasting my bullet. Bullets are precious in this thing. Take a look, what's up there? Is there anything of interest here? Nope. Nope. This is no good. Oh, come on. Fucking kidding me? Now we can't go back. What is this shit? I came from here and I can't go back. Bullshit. Oh man, I have to load this shit. Yeah, 321. Even ugliest monster has vulnerable spots. Yeah, I have to go here. I don't know why it's showing that like there. Anyways, I'll see that later. First I gotta see all that thing. At least I have 3 bullets. So this is the bar where most likely the killer is. This one, under the knee bar. Why is in this room? I need.
Stay alert! Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Who is this, Mr. Hawkins?
I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Looks like Mr. Hawkins for Call of Cthulhu. By the hairstyle.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
I know that already.
Really?
Do tell.
Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
All right, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
I have bullet.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see
Yeah, me too.
old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage.
When did that
And
supposed to
tall
be?
pillars circled by the dead. A race from one to the next as time itself laughs.
I don't get it. What does that supposed to mean? That made no sense.
I think I'd like my bullet back.
It is what it is. The truth will out soon. Me, I just caught an early glimpse.
Why do I feel like I got scammed?
Tempting face. Who the hell is the killer?
Hey, knock it off!
The hell? He didn't stop me. Gunpowder. Allocation. I think there is a rifle in there, most likely. This is giving me the vibes of vampire.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
Louis
I'm looking
Flynn.
for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah, even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
You want him gone?
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Drock. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So,
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
smart man. There's your good deed for the day.
I didn't expect this would work. Never expected this would work.
I've seen some unsettling creatures around, like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead.
Yeah.
Unless you're a newcomer.
Bye.
What the? Get the... Oh!
This guy is drunk. Can't I read the newspaper? $1,500 to $1,800 dead. Or from what? Can't I zoom in? Oakmont Chronicle. Yeah.
Hey, who are you? What are you
What
doing?
is it?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Why did it all
Start at the
happen?
beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. So I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out
You're
cold.
messy. Hi. Hi, how are
Then
you?
woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
Hi, bro, how are you? You killed
You
Albert.
shot
Why?
to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
Good, good, good.
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like
What
a
about me?
a
I'm doing
bloody
good too, bro.
mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though.
Where
I
I'm
suspected
from?
it had something to do with that ape.
I'm in Canada right now.
Turns out, I
I'm
was
from
right.
Pakistan.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just 'cause I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
Your action looked really
The
good.
things you did to Albert
Yeah,
don't
from
look like a
Pakistan.
bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
Well, I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
Why do people hate her? Throgmorton.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the
Nice to meet
Innsmouthers
you.
and the
Thank you very much.
Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Nice to
Those
see you
apes
today.
hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
God grand.
You
family.
mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay.
Increase my
People
volume.
here are crazy
Okay.
about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most
I
of the
think now
Blackwoods
it
are
will be
gone,
good.
there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
Okay,
I think I've
heard
got
enough.
all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
Okay,
I won't
tell him.
tell him. Everyone seems to agree there's been an outbreak of madness around these parts. I'm inclined to believe you fell victim to it too. Plus, it seems heartless to tear apart a family after what you've been through already.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Reed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That said, the port's still closed. What will you do?
Hide here, I guess. Don't have a choice. The streets are flooded with police.
I'll make something up to tell Throgmorton.
From
Leave
Lahore.
as soon as you can.
Lahore.
Thank you again, sir. I won't forget this.
Okay. Mind place. Oh, I have to piece it together. Lewis was aware of his action. Lewis was aware of what he was doing during the fight with Albert Throgmorton. Lewis was mentally affected and couldn't entirely control his actions. Okay, now I have to piece these shit together. You are also from Lahore, Bahrain? Nice. Lewis was under mental influence. Lewis killed Albert Throgmorton while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. I could try and cover from him, or Robert Throgmorton will have his head. Okay,
Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
I believe him. He's telling the truth. Because this
What the?
shit's
Get
so
the.
bad.
Oh.
You want a drink?
Nah. I'll be heading back. I lied to him, there would be problem. I didn't think of it.
Fine.
Wait. Let me check if there is something here. Missing something here.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Alcohol. A line missing here. Good.
5 cards short of a full house.
Nice. Now it's done. This shows this is the evidence I was missing.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. They tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
Vision.
I'm looking into an outbreak of erratic behavior and madness, all linked to shared visions of this place.
Indeed. Then our goals align. This inexplicable hysteria has spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Any link between visions and
Do
hysteria?
these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
What
A
expedition?
geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Any
Has your
discovery so
expedition
far?
found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Do you think it's
mentioned the flood.
unnatural?
You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something.
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
Yeah. Tell me more
If
about
I'm going to
expedition.
look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm
Why?
sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am
Yeah.
a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
Let's
What
talk
about
then.
my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
No. He gave me revolver. And what the hell he gave me? Okay. This is the E2 headquarters. These two. Where is the log? There's no log. I didn't even know what the hell I got. Oh, I can craft also. Rusty six shooter. Let me craft this. Oh, bullets. What's this? First aid kit. Anti psychotics. Yeah. Med kit. Danger? Just the danger here. I need to go to that road first. Okay, now this shit is unlocked. Let me see what's the danger. What the hell? He fell down and he's still walking. So now he's in hotel or room or whatever. Robert Throgmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of acid tree griping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throgmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently Murdered, I was hard to find any other expedition member dead or alive. Paul Morton will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove. What the fuck is this?
Crew
What?
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
All that we see or seem is just a dream within a dream. The hell is it, Inception? What the fuck? Charles W. Reed, he's dead?
Never again, they say.
I don't get it. Is it expiry date or what the fuck?
Never again, they say.
I don't know what exactly sank USS Cyclops. Only remember the screams and the metal cracking water filling the deck and my headache. The worst I ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of boat helped me survive and reach shore of small island. They found me later, starving, half mad, and babbling about ancient ruins. There are also ancient ruins like Tomb Raider here. Ancient ruins, and there and denizens. The officer said none of what I thought I did mean was real. But memories are true. My strange power gained after an ordeal prove it. I found something horrible on the island. Some, something old and dark, glittering, and it still haunts me. Okay, it's his diary, part 1. Okay. Oh, this would be nice. Patience, winter coat, unburden cover. I think winter coat. I'll take winter coat. And what on earth is this?
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
This seems like same. I mean, the name is different, but this is for sleeping, like this sleeping pill or something, or drops. Similar thing was used in Call of Cthulhu also. What's this? Mr. Reed, you were the real example of a man who treated one of my kind humanly, and I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as friendly piece of advice. Run, save your life, and leave this rock city to depths. Don't dig into its secrets, or they are not worth it. There's nothing good left here. I believe we can find a way to escape. Please read my words, Louis Flynn. I think I should act on his advice, but since we have to play the game, we can't. This is another letter. Mr. Reed, It seems that you overexerted yourself while investigation of Mr. Throckmorton. Forgive me the audacity, but I brought you the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of self in future. I won't be here for you. Oh, that's how I ended up here. Let me drink water real quick. I'm thirsty as hell. Okay. This is the Devil's Reef.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
What the hell? I can go. What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit? I hooded up the windows and locked the door. They are just men, the Yellow Kings, and they can't get here now. Now there's only me and these nightmares. And a little longer and I'll figure them out. The fuck? What sort of hotel is this? He said it would be nice here. What's this? I gotta see more. Not open that door. Maybe this.
The door won't budge.
Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging things into my room. Mind the floors, I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave your landlord. Not here. Not even go here. Let me check up. Nope. Won't budge. Fuck, I can go at any. Okay, yes. Gunpowder, I just stole gunpowder. So the lighthouse is out. Several ships have gotten lost at sea. Somehow now decorating the city beaches. That's one thing. But now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ship. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only this city wasn't so impossible to navigate. That I agree. It's creepy as fuck. Who the fuck is this? Is this Throgmorton? Someone is like protesting or trying to burn him down. Okay. Let's get the hell up. Or is there even more up in this shit? Nah, that's it. Any note here? No.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you, though, mister, you want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
Who are you?
Sorry, but who are you again?
You bang your head or something. I'm Victor Olmsted. I own the place. This place. The Devil's Reef Hotel.
Okay.
Noise? What What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Well, I didn't do anything.
Got any proof it was me? It could have been one of my neighbors. I slept like a rock. I didn't hear a thing.
That's exactly what a newcomer would say. Your neighbors are respectable people and would never do such a thing. Don't think your yellow-clad patron means you get away with everything.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish. I'm watching you, newcomer.
Stack of notes. What the fuck? There are so many notes. Okay. Dear Victor, how Oakmont is treating you? Should you require any support, the Blackwoods will be happy to help you. I have arranged for that. Regarding your question, I don't know where Robert went, sadly. Only that he did not stay in Innsmouth. Perhaps there is hope he didn't perish in the cursed raid. Take care of the hotel, please. Plenty of our relatives were interested in for the property, but you're still alive. My favorite nephew. I know the Devil's Reef is in good hands. Aunt Portia. What the hell are Shellcation doing here? Nothing here. There are some notes. Child cases. Okay. This is the side case. This city, no matter how badly the flood damaged it, has appeared and unnatural appeal. I can't stop myself from walking even if it means being struck by further visions. I went to eastern part of Salvation Harbor near the crossing of Fitz'O'Callaghan Street and Old Church Road. It came. The feeling of loneliness and fear was immense. I was a woman locked in a room, infected and slowly rotting. My body turned into something. It itched badly, and my face. I had to hold the skin with both hands to prevent it from going until I suffocated. I ended up sitting on road crying until some Innsmouther kicked me and ordered me away. What the fuck is happening here? Child. These are individual cases. The visions are testing me, playing with my mind. My old forgotten fears come to life. When I was small, I was afraid to stay alone. I through my parents would leave and never come back. Today I went to Eastern Street of Coverside, and the vision came on the street on the corner of Saint Elmo Lane. Kingsport Street. I felt I was alone, forgotten, in a locked room, hungry and frightened. It was so scary to stay inside, but everything was much worse behind the door. Something scratched in the corridor, and there were terrifying screams from outside. Okay, from outside I could not run, could not hide. I just waited for mom to return. I think I have to solve these cases. Mount Chronicle. The hell is this? Okay, let me see. O'Callaghan Street and Old Church Road. Where's Old Church Road? Can't see this. Old Church Road. The fuck? Old Church. O'Callaghan Street. Oh. Oh, this is big town. Newton Street. Roosevelt Street. Old Church Road. This is what I'm looking for. Old Church and O'Callaghan. Where's O'Callaghan? Should be here. Lincoln. Fitz O'Callaghan. But there's no Fitz here anymore. Fitz. Old Church Road ends here. Howard Street, Freedom Avenue, Park Road, Beacon Street. I don't get it. What is this? Danger. Let's let's get the hell out and figure it out. Okay, this is fast travel point. But where the hell I can fast travel? And a fast travel here. How the hell I'm supposed to fast travel? Okay, this is the only point unlocked. I get it now. They have cars. Why the hell I can't use it? Okay. This is a boat that can take me here or there. What the hell I am now? I'm at the Hubert Island. Down there. Pick this guy up.
Look for your sins and repent. K Almighty
What's the
will
problem?
punish the wretched. My sin.
Move us. What's he doing? What the fuck? There's some shit here. Oh man, he's gone crazy again. Fuck is this shit? Getting the fuck out. What the fuck? Oh, fuck, man. Is this a cop? What the fuck is happening? Why can't I use my medkit? This is the medkit. Okay, now it's good. nothing much here to start with.
Watch us.
It's locked. And where the hell is this? Oh no, woman. Where the hell is this? Eastern Salvation Harbor. This is the fix. I have to go here. Fix and old church road. I better get to my boat. Found it. Found it. No. Why the hell? Why I'm marking this? Why can't I? Fine. I gotta go back again. Wrong way. My boat is back there. What the fuck?
What's your problem?
Fuck off. Wrong way. I have to go Old Church Road. Where was the fix? This is fix. Okay. I have to take left. Navigating is a huge problem. Not that place marker. Oh, this is the flooded area of the city. Okay, let me unmark it. Oh fuck, she scared the shit out of me. Hey, what's up here?
Don't do it, sir. I've suffered enough already. Eagle and Ting.
What the fuck? Is this that lady?
Damn newcomers.
Is this that lady who was giving us fortune and shit?
No photographs, do you hear me?
Yeah. Okay, what the fuck I'm supposed to find here? Okay, I have to go that way. Wait. There's some shit here. Eastern Salvation Harbor. I believe this is the harbor. The fuck is the harbor? This is the street. What happened, lady? It's a planning factory. What the fuck is the Eastern Salvation Harbor? Maybe I should use my detective mode. What the fuck is this harbor, man? Maybe I have to go here. Yeah, I think I found it. Okay. Haven't I been here before? Shut down there. First aid kit. Oh fuck. There's some shit here. Okay. Oh fuck. Shit. Where the fuck is crafting shit? Inventory. Oh man, I died. Fuck. Fuck, man. Come on, loader. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Actually, I'll solve that later. Let me do the main story. Not Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. Asher Road is Hubert Avenue. Now what the hell is Asher Road? And Hubert. Asher and Hubert. Where the hell it is? Oh, this is Salvation Harbor. Can't I mark it directly? Northern Coverside. Where is Coverside? This is Coverside. Hubert and Asher. Here. I better get on the boat. Okay, I have to here. I have to go here. Start this key and start it. Oh yeah. No. I have to go through here. Maybe I can go here and can't I pass it? Sure. Now I have to go straight and left. Infested area. Wait a minute. Do I have to go there? No. I have to go straight. Wait a minute. Asher and Hubert. There. This light is so low. Expedition headquarters. I think this is it. Oh, finally we made it. This is the shit.
Guess I don't need the key.
Wait. I can hear some shit. Actually, let me craft bullets. Diver with the bends can suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting, and disorientation. Acute symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of suffering, including paralysis, numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusion, or words coming out all weird. The paralysis and numbness can involve several different parts of body at the same time. Gunpowder. Needed this shit. Anything here? Any shit here? What the fuck is this? Oh, let me take a picture. Nothing happened. This is bulletproof shit. According to our data, the places with paranormal activity have a strong previously unidentified influence on human mind. We have prepared a list of solutions, including meditative practices and a supply of sedatives to prevent cases of madness among the expedition members. I highly recommend discarding all those charms, amulets, and religious symbols which are of no use and applying scientifically valid method of protection instead. H. Doug.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
Nice, more rounds. Alcohol. Al Suleiman and B. Morgan, local fishermen, report numerous large bubbles and an unbearable stench rising from the bottom of the sea. Bought a sample of a weird substance floating in the sea from J. Harvey. He claims he found it among numerous dead and strangely deformed fish. The fish were taken for analysis. Several locals mentioned a rock that rose from the seabed, making fog sign different colors. The witness felt sick, dizzy for 2 days after the incident. LP's turn got severe burns after chiseling, or chiseling, I don't know. Take off a part of the rock in his basement, campus taken for analysis. So these are fishermen reports. The Oakmont University Department of Anthropology welcomes the newest addition to its ranks, Professor Harriet Doug. Her brilliant discoveries about the origins and Inuit tribes have added a new page to history books of humanity, and Professor Doug will embark on new expedition to hopefully shed light on the source of flood. In doing so, shed light on what may yet be to come. Okay. What else is that I'm missing? I mean, I haven't collected all evidences.
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
No, there's nothing here. Get my pistol ready. Any type of shit can happen here.
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
What the fuck is this? This game is making me dizzy.
few damp papers all that's left of the expedition. Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Seems like it. There's something here. Like, why can't I access this?
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
Oh, I have to follow this shit. Okay, this shit is... What the fuck is that? The fuck, man. The following must daily remain in the monitored at Friday MKV time shoot 6 and blah 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 responsible for this. Come on.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
What the fuck? Who the fuck is this shit? Motherfucker scared the shit out of me. I better craft more health kit. Wait, let me see everything. Massive. Now I have to piece it together. Whatever the fuck it is, I have to piece it together.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
Okay, so these are Innsmouth.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
Grab the paper, smash the rest.
I fatah me fe I regach I dagon.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
I think this is pretty simple. They first burned this, came here.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
This is
Drop the
second one.
papers. Smash the rest.
Ay, fatah. Mea fe ay regach.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
What? Oh man, fuck this shit. Asshole. Spider looking piece of shit creature. Fuck, let me get the fuck out. Do I have collected all evidence? Key evidence collected. Not all evidence.
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
Fuck is left here. Let me check up here if there is something I missed. No, that I have checked. No. No, this is also I have checked. Okay, let's do the mine place. Burn newspaper. The expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow up on. They left this. They left the city on the freighters from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent postings or ad about freighter in the Oakmont Chronicles.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
What's in the suitcase? Why doesn't he check? There's something there. No. Nothing significant. I don't know what the fuck I'm missing. Like it says key evidence is collected. Although I have gone through almost every corner that I possibly could.
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
I don't know how the hell should I collect all that. Wait, I haven't tried this on that. Let me try my skills on this shit. No.
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
Okay. Nothing at all. Facebook, Bone newspaper. So now I have to go. Go to the Oakmont Chronicle. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done for the day. We'll continue this tomorrow from this point, this very point. So thank you very much for tuning in. If you like the content, make sure you hit that follow button, red button or share button. I see you guys tomorrow for more. Thank you very much for tuning in.